Shelling kills Palestinian in Gaza as border protest starts. A Palestinian farmer has been killed by Israeli tank fire in Gaza, Palestinian officials say, hours before a major protest by Palestinians along the border was due to start. The strike happened near the town of Khan Yunis, in southern Gaza. The Israeli military said a tank had fired at two suspects after suspicious activity near a security fence. Palestinians have pitched tents on the border for a 6-week protest dubbed the Great March of Return. Who are Hamas? Has Hamas changed? Will unity deal end Palestinian feud? Palestinian sources say several Palestinians have now also been wounded by Israeli military fire near Jabalia in northern Gaza and near Rafah in the south. The Israeli military oversees a no-go zone along the Gaza border, citing security concerns. It has warned Palestinians not to approach security fences. Tent camps. Hamas, the militant group which dominates the Gaza Strip, has accused Israel of trying to intimidate Palestinians by killing the farmer and by urging them not to participate in the protests. The Israeli Foreign Ministry has said the protest is a deliberate attempt to provoke a confrontation with Israel and that responsibility for any clashes lies solely with Hamas and other participating Palestinian organizations. Palestinian health officials named the dead man as 27-year-old Omar Samour and said a second man had been injured in the incident. Witnesses say the two men were hit by tank fire while collecting parsley in a field, BBC Gaza producer Rushdie Abu Alouf reports. Palestinians have erected 5 main camp areas along the Israel border for the protest, from Beit Hanoun in the north to Rafah near the Egyptian border. The Great March of Return protests are starting on Friday, as 30 March marks Land Day, which commemorates the killing of 6 protesters by Israeli security forces during demonstrations over land confiscation in 1976. Rising Tensions by Sebastian Usher, Middle East editor. BBC World Service tents have been pitched by Palestinians in 5 locations on the edge of the buffer zone near the border. It is a sign that the protest, which has been dubbed the Great March of Return, is in it for the long haul. Palestinian organizers, Hamas foremost among them, have urged tens of thousands of people to take part in the first protest. Israel is wary, as tensions have once again been rising along the border with Gaza. The military has deployed more than 100 sharpshooters, while the Foreign Ministry has made clear it does not believe that Hamas intends the protest to remain peaceful.